Welcome back to Singapore Tonight. Starting in January, manufacturers and suppliers handling combustible dust and higher risk machinery must implement more safety measures, and these include stricter labelling and worker training. Unsafe work conditions had led to an explosion in Tuas in 2021, which killed 3 workers. Some firms say added safety measures will mean a higher cost, but it is also a prudent move. Rachel Teng with more.
Combustible dust could be a ticking time bomb. Being airborne, these particles can dissipate into the air during manufacturing works. If left to accumulate in the air without proper ventilation or regular cleaning, it could cause a serious safety hazard like a fire or dust explosion. In 2021, an explosion in Tuas killed 3 workers and injured 7. It happened because a mixer machine was used unsafely, which caused starch powder in the air to ignite, leading to flash fires later on. An inquiry committee was set up to look into the accident, and the safety rules announced today are based on these recommendations. Combustible dust must be labelled to state the associated hazards. These dusts include lightweight metals like aluminum, sawdust, or even organic material like flour or starch. Firms that handle certain types of dust in high volumes must also notify the Manpower Ministry and the building landlords. Manufacturers and suppliers will also need to ensure more types of machines are properly designed and tested before use. These include sheet rollers or machines used for sawing, packaging, or food processing.
All this will be cost added to our manufacturer, but I would say that they will be offset with long-term benefits, including reduced accident risk, lower insurance premium, and it will reduce the interruptions with their business operation. So if you look at the end-to-end, I think there is both pros and cons, and probably will outweigh the cost incurred.
One manufacturer has taken extra safety precautions when handling combustible dust. The firm installed explosion-proof lighting and sealed off hard-to-clean areas to prevent dust from accumulating. It says safer working conditions will help the business.
When the workers are healthy, they are happy. Yeah. And then less absentees, and they work happily. So that's productivity. They will not have disruption to our production. So that's productivity increase.
Another firm says it invests about 15% more on its machinery to include extra safety measures.
We are very committed to workplace safety and taking care of our people. We see that as a compromise we have to make. So we will maybe try to be more frugal and prudent in our other expenditure so that we can allocate more budget in adding on these safety features.
Machinery-related incidents caused about 14% of fatal and major workplace injuries last year. About 3 in 5 incidents were from the manufacturing sector. MOM says Singapore has over 7,000 manufacturing workplaces. It adds that many of them operate high-risk machinery and handle combustible dust.